为什么非要让群众知道真相呢？
There's going to be an earthquake on the mountain, but you are worried about your own hat. I don't want to say a word. Just leave the group to remove the shockproof objects. He is also.
我上供销社，我给大伙买点东西去啊！你们别着急啊，一会儿就回来。
当然，这也不能全怪镇长。谁能想到所谓的地震，竟然是个彻头彻尾的谣言？连日的暴雨过后，玉岩镇的天气忽然变得异常闷热起来。百姓们在桥下那粮食纷纷猜测，老天爷这是要降灾啊！正好当天，甘广波吹牛皮时说，天上掉下个大火球，直接把树都给劈了。作为领导的喉舌，甘广波的话不但被传播了出去，而且越传越离谱。恰好此时，镇上还真有个100年大树被雷给劈了。一时间，所有人都认为这是灾难的前兆。就在这时，2个摄影师来玉岩镇拍日出，在路过王老师家的时候，向他打听了一下上山的时间，而这一幕恰好被甘广波撞见。看着他们手里的摄影器材，甘广波以为那是地震检测仪，然后他又听到凌晨2个字，甘广波瞬间被惊出了一身冷汗。他以为今天凌晨就要发生地震，于是逢人就将这个事情给传了出去。这下镇上彻底炸锅了，所有人都议论纷纷。
这南方闹起地震来呀，那真是房倒屋塌，就连外国人都得吓跑了。外国人精，人家有学问，科学比咱们搞得好。哎，报上不也说了吗？地球要出毛病了。
嗨，这地球跟人一样啊，常年的转悠不歇着呢。兴许有的时候那胳膊腿就不灵呢。你说
是啊，是这么回事啊。哎
And they don't know. Wang Leodong has quietly set up a seismic shed. You are actually a Kochi. It's not a hole.
真的，甘广波亲眼看见的。王老师搞生物的，他肯定在动物身上发现什么异常了。那天上的星星嗖嗖的飞呢，你没看见那狗跳墙，鸡都飞上房了。听说海里的鱼都变红了，那王八滋了能直翻个儿。
The insurance director Lao Lei is in a hurry. He hurried to ask Wang Lao for help. The fruit is square and Wang is confused. Earthquake? What are you waiting for? Don't you know? No. The reason why the original Wang Lao built the shed, it's because his daughter is back from summer vacation. The house is too small to live in. I just built a shed to live in by myself. This is for the wise. But this is just the beginning. The more you understand, the more people think.
王老师前几年被整怕了，他现在说话可小心。对了，上头没有正式通知，这种事情要是说出去，要负责任的，谁敢乱说呀？就是啊，我看呐，咱们别听他的，先把棚子搭起来再说。对啊，先搭棚子，先搭起来呀，那保险。
雷主任一听也是这个理。于是便立马带人去供销社买帐篷，结果上班时间，供销社却大门紧闭，领导带头在房间内打起了麻将。另一边，甘广波也将这个消息添油加醋地告诉了镇长。
对了，我还看见2个人呐，他们背着测量的什么仪器，还说凌晨就天亮嘛，还说什么刮大风、翻大浪，哎呀涨大潮呢。对了，还有天崩地裂、天塌地陷呐。
真有这事儿？
我亲眼看见的，你可是一镇之长啊！上次广播稿上不是说我们这正好在什么断裂带上吗？出了问题，你可责任重大呀！
The next warehouse also panicked, so he called the warehouse and begged. The reason is the heavy rain on the same day. The road is damaged by rain. Method and previous acquisition methods. I wanted to have a sip of tea. Then I took a sip, and he stopped. Water. Why is it so painful?
啊，你尝尝。
茶味儿吧？哎呀，不对，恶心！哎呀，我喝着也恶心！哎呀
The earthquake has stopped. This is the scene where the sky collapses and the earth collapses. However, just before, insurance officer Lao Lei kicked the wrong office. There's going to be an earthquake on the mountain. All the people in the organization can get together and make money. The law of life and death. The group had to leave the wrong office.
镇长，你说像话不像话吧？现在情况是这么危险，大家都急着买这个塑料布啊、油毡纸啊、竹竿子什么的。可是你到供销社去看看去，就是这么早就把门给关上了，怎么叫也叫不开。你是一县之长，真命令他们立即。
However, the complaints of the people. Suddenly the gods are out of the sky.
群众怎么行动都可以，但是我天塌下来也要沉住气，在没有正式接到通知之前，绝不能让有地震3个字儿从我嘴里头说出来。
There are all kinds of solutions. He just went to the charity to sell money. You can see the warehouse. More trust from the group. The impact of the earthquake. Words are broadcast at the speed of cracking. Just the stone dumplings in the street. I know. There will be an earthquake in the early morning. Under the warehouse. The service staff of the charity mentioned it once in an instant. Restore your image. The director of the charity even. The brand of earthquake-resistant rescue was set up. The fans are even more panicked. They go up. All the goods in the donor club are empty. It was like an epidemic. The situation where everyone sells masks and objects, offering society. All other departments on the website have also started. Li Jiangxing first established a small insurance company. guaranteed the safety of the bank's money.
成员有王不朽、金不换、陆不平、刘不断、吕不顺。
Then the warehouse gave the order to be engraved and guarded. This is the road. Ensure that the order of the warehouse can be passed up and down.
陈所长，我家红红发高烧，93度9。不是39度9。外人打来电话，叫我马上回去。
今天该你值班，没有这个大家，哪有你小家呀？保不住这个镇子，哪还有你的孩子？
Suliyang Station is even more in the... All the food for the charity was emptied. It was burned by everyone at the station to protect the people from being eaten.
站长，发大饼收不收粮票？
要不要钱？
你想想，白山大地震，飞机给灾民空投熟食、收钱收粮了吗？
是，我们明白了。
Suliyang, the opposite is true. This is the palace. He's been trying to build roads. 1 year ago, we got an airplane.
天下玩意儿就要地震了
啊，真的？
你想想，地震过后，供电系统能不遭到破坏？
对。
现在正是啊。
The old man went to Joe, kerosene, and take advantage of the previous one. But just as the demons were dancing, the warehouse ran away. Don't carry the black one. The warehouse sat on the drag of the warehouse. You can buy it once. It takes at least a day. So, yeah, regardless of whether there's an earthquake, what do you have with him? No, it's safe. This is an order. The force of the hand is reduced. Fu Zhenfa and Su Liangji. In his eyes, 1 million yuan, 1 million yuan, enough to set the stage. However, WWF did think of this. Fu Zhenfa didn't work at all today. I went to a friend's marriage. Wait until people are notified from house to house. Drunk Fu Zhenfa is lying down, sleeping soundly on the sofa of the newcomer. We don't know anything about earthquakes. How long? And they emptied the hall of kerosene. The people also fled outside the city, and they put up a shock shelter in Yoshida. However, the old Wong didn't want to leave, because he's a biologist. You can take advantage of this too. Take a look at the reaction of animals to earthquakes. I can't help my husband. The wife can only agree. There is a canopy in the courtyard. Husband's safety is guaranteed. It was getting dark very quickly. The temple is afraid that the road will catch fire, so I pulled it in advance. Until then, Fu Zhengfe woke up. He's a little confused here. I don't know what happened, until I told him the truth. He quickly set up an earthquake-resistant center. It is self-appointed.
紧急通告，括弧第1号，括弧完了。为保证防震抗震工作的顺利进行，确保人民群众生命财产安全，决定成立震防震抗震领导小组，由傅锡生同志任组长，成员有张光明、陈之守、于忠诚、李决定。
However, in the deputy political and legal proclamation, Li Xingxing has an intention, because his name is ranked at the bottom.
过去镇上发文件，每次都是以姓氏笔画为序的。哎
呀，这也不是什么原则问题。
丹青，你的名字排在前面。
I'm angry at the bottom of the deputy political law. Are you waiting for the ranking? He just flashed his hand. Everyone's mouth. The matter was called by Fu Zhenfa. Ask him to make an announcement. Pull the police again. Don't. Cause, however, this broadcast has been broken. What's more, it's going to be early morning. I don't know if the earthquake will be done in advance. Due to the difference, he actually pulled the police directly. Fu Zhengfe was furious. We've seen earthquakes happen. This is a square inch. Here's the order. Political and legal police. And the people fled in all directions. Someone knocked over the oil bottle in the mix. The fire started directly. I just coaxed you all night. There are no earthquakes during the period. The damage was greater than the earthquake. 100 years ago, more than 100 people were affected. There are 13 of them who are heavy. I don't even have the right kids. Died in a stampede. This is the problem. Light is on the bright side. The loss of this product is as high as 10%. It took half a month to recover. Fundamental estimation of shape loss. There was a terrible accident. Shangli sent an inspection to check. Dear, this is the same handbag, the same envelope, the same small book. I took another sip of tea. Liquidation begins. First of all, there is no responsibility for... He didn't acknowledge earthquakes and get to the bottom of it. He arrived in the city at night, but it's hard work. As for the supply company, that's even more wronged. This way, go to the west. Can he cooperate? And you don't have that many groups. They're just catching on. And it didn't seem to be very useful. To the palace. That's even more meritorious. Not only did he pool the money in advance to save the family's money, it provided kerosene and oil to the people. Very thoughtful. As for Suli Yang, then he lost to caddies of public goods. But that's to protect the people, right? So he doesn't seem to have something. As for the payment of politics and law, that's even more challenging. It's a mixed bag on the mountain. He can lead the way out of the building. Of course, I have achieved the mania, but you also don't get a watch.
很好，这就对了嘛。在镇主要领导不在的情况下， 你能出面组织领导班子，有力地安定了社会秩序，这干得不错嘛。
It took half a day. Everyone is not responsible. But what about the black back? It stands to reason that the most memorable is Gan Kai-bo. But he is a sore throat. If he loses, does that mean it's gone? The last thing I can do is to aggrieve Wang Lao again. Call him one background and two people. And he was the first one to build a shock shelter. Guan Wang Laoan has explained it again and again. But this is the new black world. It was clasped on his back. Of course, someone carried it. Do you want to tell the truth to the people? The warehouse has committed another crime, and so many people were waiting outside the building to be notified. They don't know if the earthquake will happen. I don't even know if I should move back in. Everybody's confused. Su Liang mentioned that he would tell the truth to the group. Peace of mind. But more and more people have raised objections. I think the telltale...
只说地震的征兆已经消失，这就行了。
哎，这样比较稳妥，因为天灾人祸，谁能说准？
为什么非要让群众知道真相呢？知道结果就行了嘛。
哎呀，我看呐，这个问题还是让领导决定吧。
为了慎重起见，我看是不是再议。
The public at large does not know the truth. The video does not explain. It's really deep and complicated. I don't dare to make a decision. Just the most thoughtful people.
我真担心，真要发生了地震，就没有人再响应我们的号召。
Okay, that's it for today. If you like it, you will receive a note. I am Ah Bing. Looking forward to your next encounter.